I love the topic of accomplishments. As a coach, one of the things I've witnessed over almost 20 years is that people have a difficult time really embracing their success and giving themselves credit for what they accomplish. In fact, I even have an exercise where I have my clients write down everything they've accomplished, and it's a great tool to help them build confidence. But in terms of my own personal accomplishment, I have several things, but the first thing that comes to mind is my children and being a mom. I have two wonderful children. My son, Taylor, is now 27. My daughter, Tess, is 25. They are launched, and I love seeing the amazing human beings they have become. And I'm still mom, and I love it. In fact, I can't wait to be grandmother. My second thing that I am so proud of is the fact that when I was younger, I always wanted to create, but long story, I ended up not pursuing anything creative, and it wasn't until I became a life coach, a speaker, and an author that I started writing. I wrote a column for a magazine, but then I published 4 books. Most recently, in the past year, I was part of Women Who Boss Up, an international women's bestseller, and then I wrote 2 of my own books, The True You Reimagined and an accompanying True You workbook. And I'm so proud of these because this has everything of my thinking put into these packages that I really believe can be helpful to the world. They're tremendous tools and perspectives that can help you move forward in your life. Beyond those 2 things of motherhood and author, I have to say on a daily basis, I am so proud of the client work that I do. I've had the privilege of coaching thousands of women all over the country and men, and I've just been on their journey. I've been able to witness seeing them come into their full being and using their gifts and talents out in the world. And even in this past year, I had some tremendous examples. For instance, I coached 2 women in South Dakota who ran for political office and won. And so I helped them find their voice and instill confidence and strategize, and it was a blast. I helped another woman reach partner at her firm on her own terms, and she did it with a flex schedule as a woman. So proud of her. She did it on her terms. I have a man who is the owner of a big company, he's the president of a company, and was able to help him find his voice and really become an amazing leader, and even create a dream of his to buy his second home 10 years ahead of his original goal. And lastly, another woman that I worked with recently who is a high-level professional who had gone through a divorce and had not had a single date in 10 years. So I helped her really get reacquainted with herself, love herself, build confidence, and give her the tools to start dating again. And now she's having a blast and loving it. So I am I'm so grateful to be able to work with my clients in the work that I do. I keep saying, I'm changing the world one person at a time.